my LAP project champions, Molly and Brian, the leadership, the Cleveland Leadership Center, and especially Rachel and Nicole. And thank you to my husband for your amazing post-session evening civic realm discussions and support. When I first moved to Cleveland and started getting out here as a fundraiser, the first thing everyone said to me is, you need to do Cleveland Bridge Builders. The first time I met them, they said, this is great, you want to meet more corporations, you want to meet more people in foundations, you want to meet more individuals who have capacity to give. I said, do bridge builders, do bridge builders. So, you know, my job at that point, I started talking about it, saying, I want to do this, I want to do this. Not yet, not yet, not yet. So the first time I had approval back in the day to do it, I applied. I applied and I was so excited. I didn't get in, I was rejected.
How dare they?
Yeah. Simultaneously, I was dealing with a really toxic work environment and I was trying to get out. So the same week I received my Bridge Builders rejection, I got rejected from a job. A week later, my husband landed his dream job. It was a very bad time. A year later, I experienced pure joy when I received my acceptance letter to Cleveland Bridge Builders. You get into Cleveland Bridge Builders when you absolutely need to be in it, and it's the right time in your life, personally and professionally. The beauty of this program is we can choose to really focus on one-on-ones, the curriculums of the monthly retreats, our vision stands, and our lab projects. In this program, initially, I focused on the one-on-ones. I love a competition. Don't like going after Kira, but don't have a PowerPoint. I'm a fire. So when I started initially really focusing on the one-on-ones, my first one-on-one was with Natalie, and we cried at the Hotspot Cafe. Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
That's not sustainable.
Not sustainable. Thank you. I did not win the David Akers Challenge. I met with Marcella and we talked about career changes and needing something new for myself at my point in my life, and her needing something new in her life. Marcella recently announced a really new, huge, important job.
Congratulations. Where?
Lutheran Metropolitan Ministry.
Scott, one of the winners, and I met over breakfast at a local establishment called Babes, had a wonderful breakfast and talked about the power of meeting with people one-on-one. We also talked about the power of figuring out how to eat breakfast one-on-one every day with a new person and to maintain our fabulous figures. When I met with Lindsay and I talked about mutual respect for each other. Lindsay.
What?
Lindsay has the power to say what nobody else in the room will say. At every event and every retreat we'd have a lovely conversation. Then Lindsay would bring up the issue that nobody else would see, and I will forever respect you for that. Agreed. Yes. When I met with Heather, we met once by JP Morgan, and then she invited me to an event about a week later, and I overheard a family friend in front of me started talking to her about the baby she was expecting. It was way too early for me to know this, and I kept it quiet. As a fundraiser, we keep secrets. Heather now today, I think she's here. She just left. Heather was here with her new baby. And then Kate, who on a monthly basis would talk about white fragility. Every time we had a conversation, Kate brings up white fragility, and I really appreciated it. And then she started the white fragility group, and they went and read the book. Kate, if anybody deserves to take advantage of white privilege, it's you now. And then Jessica. I had a really short, fast one-on-one with Jessica at a coffee shop close to the zoo. And when I met with Jessica, I told her, I'm so sorry, we were supposed to be together for about an hour and a half, and I had recently transitioned into a new role, and I was talking to one of the biggest donors in town. And so when we met, I I drank a really fast cup of coffee, I packed up my avocado toast, and then I said, I need to go. I don't have an office at work right now. I have a shared mutual space. I need to have a conversation with this donor. And she goes, get out of here, go. And I left, I drove to work, I sat in the parking lot, and I booked that deal. It's through the power of one-on-ones that you really get to engage and enjoy each other in this space. The amount of time we have in our group sessions is not enough, so I really appreciated the focus of having these one-on-ones, and I see the value and the benefit. I quickly shifted my focus, though, from one-on-ones as a fire because I fell in love with my lab project. Woo! I was assigned to skid mark clay with Molly and Brian. Our team fell in love instantly. The hustle, the dedication that they have to skid mark clay is unbelievable. Where's Molly? Did she?
Last row.
She's very giving. She's very giving. But the dedication they have to the organization was absolutely incredible. One of my favorite parts of this experience is when we sat together the first day. Molly was really good about community building, and so she sat down with us and she started saying, tell me about, did you guys have tech in school? So we answered, we gave some questions. What was your oddest job? Your oddest job, we had a floral assistant. Alexa answered phone calls for
As seen on TV products.
as seen on TV products. She was great. I was the bar mitzvah queen from 2002 to 2005 on the East Coast of New York. If you live there, I was at your party. Step touch. It's good. I probably escorted your grandfather as well. And so Molly and Brian just really created this really wonderful atmosphere so we could all work together. The amazing part about Skid Mark Clay was the focus of the inclusive nature of their organization. While motorcycles generally typically think of a certain type of group, Molly and Brian have made it their life work to make it really inclusive. Inclusive on all levels, which we've talked about in this group. So I loved it. What Molly did not ask us that day was, tell me about an experience about your tech class, your shop class. So I started to think recently about my tech class experience. I took shop class in 7th and 8th grade. In 7th grade, there was a competition, and it was a competition to build a bridge that held the most weight. I think it's called a suspension bridge, I don't remember. But it was made out of popsicle sticks. So my best friend Erin and I were on a team, and everybody else divided up into small teams in our technology class. So we're building these bridges over weeks and weeks and weeks. And our technology teacher's coaching people along the way. My girlfriend and I, the nerdiest people in the class, start doing a lot of research, and we're building, and we're getting excited. We were not coached along the way, we were not embraced, and we were not supported. This contest resulted, in middle school, with a pizza party. That's a big deal in middle school. I wanted to win a pizza party. So we keep working on these bridges. There are many teams. That day, we're in the tech shop, and we're starting to lay weights on our bridges. Everyone's going. Bridges are crashing and falling, crashing and falling. And as a native Long Islander, of course we were listening to Mariah Carey in the background. So it was really exciting. So we're building these bridges and the weights are going, and I'm just feeling this, and I'm feeling the excitement, and I'm ready to win. And I'm also ready to beat these boys. Woo! Bridges are crashing around. Our bridge did not break. The other ones broke. My teacher turned off the music, did not acknowledge that we won, and we did not get a pizza party. Wow. So, what Molly and Brian have done is created and brought back shop class to people who want it, who are interested in it, and who might not be interested in it. And they're celebrating people all throughout, and students, kids who want these things in their classes, and they're celebrating them. And I am forever grateful for that, for your inclusive nature, how much energy and passion, and then that you're exciting students, not with popsicle sticks, but with motorcycles that you're bringing to their classrooms. This experience has been a lifetime, life-changing experience for me. In our lab team, I've joined the board, Ed's joined the board, and Mary's got to join the board. And I was named board president about 2 weeks ago. I am forever grateful for this opportunity, for getting to know all of you, for the pure, real, strong friendships we've made, and our interest in improving the communities around us. This is so much better than a middle school pizza party.